What's up, dentists and doctors? My name is Nadeem Kassam, and I am the founder of Connect the Doc. And in this video, I'm going to show you the all-new version 2 of Connect the Doc. So here it goes. So if you've never heard of Connect the Doc before, we are a software company that does reputation management, review marketing, as well as patient referrals. And we've also got a services side to our company where we do pay-per-click advertising, social media marketing, and Facebook ads, Instagram ads, as well as SEO, search engine optimization, Google My Business optimization, those types of things. If you go to our website, connectthedoc.com/join, you can see all the different services that we offer. There's a really great resources section where you can read some articles that we write about Google, about marketing trends, about all the things that we think are important for dentists and doctors to know about. And you can learn a little bit more about our company, request a demo, sign up for a free account, trial account. There's lots of great stuff on here. Now, really what I want to do in this video, though, is give you a sneak peek at the all-new version 2 of Connect the Doc. So, by now, you should probably know that getting more referrals from your existing patients is extremely important, and that's something that we can help you do. And also, getting more Google reviews is important. And you're probably wondering, why is getting Google reviews more important? So here's why. When you go online, and if you're a prospective patient, you're going to have something like dentist near me. Now, I'm in Whistler, which is why it looks like I'm in a cabin right now. But you'll notice that you've got different dentists. Well, this is probably cash right now. So it's showing me dentists that are in commercial because this is where our office is. But if I had location search on, which I probably should, let's just type in Whistler dentist. That might be a little bit better. So what you'll notice when I do that is it's going to show a handful of dentists that are in Whistler, and their reviews are going to pop up. And most likely the patients who are looking for a dentist, they're going to start by reading the reviews. They're going to ask their friends like who their dentists are, and they're probably going to pick the one that has the most reviews. If we go to something like Cosmetic Dentist Vancouver, which is close to Whistler, you'll notice that you've got the paid ads up at the top. You've got the local map listings here where you can have either a paid ad in there or you can have the organic listings. And then you've got the organic search results at the bottom. This is why getting Google reviews is important. You'll notice 116 reviews, 125, 121, 117. Most of the offices that are showing up in Google, they're the offices that have the most reviews. So, what's nice about our software is we have what I think is the most flexible review system in the market. Now, there are a lot of companies out there that do offer some type of review service, but it's probably not going to be as comprehensive as our service is. Now, on the flip side, we don't have any type of like appointment reminders or appointment confirmations. So every software is going to solve a very specific problem, and chances are if it solves too many problems, that it's not solving each of those problems the right way. So, we're a big fan of, Lighthouse 360 and Solution Reach. Those communication softwares are fantastic for communications, appointment reminders, confirmations. When it comes to getting Google reviews, not the best pieces of software. That's my opinion. We've got a lot of clients who are using those types of systems and also use us. We're definitely not trying to replace them. We think it's a very important piece of software. But our focus, getting you Google reviews, getting you reviews on Facebook and RateMDs or any type of industry-specific review site or important review site, as well as getting patient referrals. So here's how the system works. We plug directly into your dental software. We pull all the data into our system, and then we send the patients automated communications. Now, the automated communications that we send are what we call in our system sequences. So you can have different types of sequences, and that's one of the big benefits of our software. Now, some practices, they want to have a bit of a buffer at the beginning where they ask the patient a question like, how was your visit, or rate us out of 5, or net promoter score where it's 0 to 10. What we're doing with our software is giving you complete flexibility on workflow. So let's say, for example, you wanted to ask a yes/no question, right? What we would do is we would structure your email that says, following up on visit, thank you for recently visiting Connect the Doc or your office. As a small practice, we rely on your support and feedback. How was your experience with us? And you'll notice you see these little squiggly brackets with the review, yes, no. And basically what that's doing is it's pulling the review controls from this review page, which we'll go check out in a second. So default post-appointment review request. So it's pulling that data. And then we also have the SMS where, let's say we want to have the patients receive a text message instead of an email, we can send that too, and it's going again to the review URL. So we're using different short codes in here. And this is the really cool part about our system, which I don't think many, if any other softwares have. What we can do is we've built in this intelligence that allows us to automate the process of asking for referrals if somebody has gone and left a positive review or shared a positive experience. So on this specific sequence, we're saying, if the patient has had a good visit, we want them to be sent the communication for the referral request, right? Very simple. So that's how the software works. You can customize it however you want. And I'll show you what that page looks like, because remember at the top, it was connecting this sequence to a page. So right here, you're going to see some different review pages. I'll just open up a couple of these pages so you can get an example of what that looks like. So how was your visit? So this is like the great or below expectation. So that's one type of buffer. If somebody clicks on great, it's going to take us to the review pages. If somebody clicks on below expectations, it's going to go to a negative feedback form where you get that feedback, right? This is the same page. The other one we had was, again, the 5 stars, where you can set the threshold to what is positive, what is negative. So this one's pretty cool too. The one that I've started to really like is this net promoter score. So normally this is like on a scale of 1, or actually 0 to 10, how likely are you to refer a family member or a friend? So if you click on 10, for example, it's going to take you to the positive. If you click on 8, for example, it is not perfect, and we're going to take you to this page. Now, you can set that threshold for what you want for when somebody goes positive or when somebody goes negative. Lots of options on the table here. So that pretty much, in a nutshell, is how this platform works. And it's very simple when the system does things automatically, sends out an email, sends out a text message. So what we can do is we can go to this check-in page to mimic what it would be like. So if we plug in like Nadeem, and let's say Kassam, and we'll say video at connectthedoc.com, I can check myself in, and eventually in the next few seconds, I'm going to get an email. So I'm going to pause the recording right now. Let's see if I can do that. I'm going to pause the recording, check my email, and start this video up again. So I'm in my inbox right now, and I did get the email right away. So this is how it looks like. How was your visit? Very, very simple. We click on great. And what happens is, again, I get taken to the positive page. When I click on Google, I get taken directly to Google, where you can read some of our positive reviews from our clients, and I can get to writing a review on Google directly. Now, the other thing you'll notice is because I'm a person and I've been sent this email and I clicked on great, our system actually can track back this ID of the patient. So we know exactly which patient it is. And we can also we include those referral links automatically when you're on our review and referral platform. And what's cool about the referrals is all the referrals are done through social media. So one challenge when it comes to getting referrals is that most people don't actually know who to refer. So what we're doing is we're solving this challenge by allowing people and your patients to broadcast their positive experience on their own news feed. And what's going to happen is it's going to share your profile page, where people can then go and request an appointment. So I'll quickly show you what that looks like. If we go up here and we just take a peek at the profile page, you'll notice that there's a map of where you are, shows you your reviews, shows you the feature ones, and allows you to book an appointment. So this is, in a nutshell, what Connect the Doc is all about. There's a lot of functionality under the hood here. We've got some an appointment count. Oh, that's not set up actually, but there is the ability to have appointments where people can request those appointments online. You've got a whole database of being able to store your patients in the system. And once you're in the system, you can see things like where they've opened, what the date is. You can add notes, you can check them in, you can add them to a sequence. Tons of different things that we can do here. We've got a list of all your reviews. So you can see the reviews, what people are writing, where they're posting it, what your net promoter score is. You've got your sequences, which are, again, all the automated communications that could be either an email or a text message. Forms is really interesting because you can take a form and connect it to a sequence. So you might want to have a form on your website that says, download some more information on Invisalign. And when somebody fills out the form and click submit, you get a notification. You'll see this bubble kind of increase. You'll get the email, but then you can also trigger an automated sequence that has to do with Invisalign and maybe attach a PDF with like the 5 tips on how to choose an Invisalign provider or something to that effect. You've got all your metrics, which you can see, just a little overview of what's going on and stuff like that. It's very similar to the dashboard. The widgets and buttons are cool. So again, you've got your booking widgets when that's set up, and you can post those directly on your website. You've got your review widgets that show a badge of your reviews, as well as a small, medium, and large feed. So you can see a stream of all the different reviews you have. And these are going to be your featured reviews, so you can choose which reviews are showing up in there. And then lastly, you've got all your different settings, which there's a lot of, but that's just calibrating the whole system. So this software that we have, it's very robust. It's mostly automated. And the practitioners that we work with, they love the old software, but they gave us a whole bunch of feedback on how we can improve it. So that's exactly what we've done. The only other thing that I wanted to show you is that if you're interested in more marketing, if your only goal is just, I want to get you patients, we can help you with some of the other marketing that we do. So we've got paid ads and SEO. You can click on paid ads to see a little bit more of like when you're gonna, you can click on that to learn more about how we do it and what the benefits are of paid ads. Oftentimes it's just about being visible online and having people click on you when somebody searches for a term that you want to show up for. So paid ads is a great service, especially if you're doing expensive services. So like sometimes we find that for dental implants, for cosmetic dentistry, for orthodontists, these are great services because you might pay $100 to $200 to get a lead through the door, but the benefit to the office can be anywhere from $5,000 to $60,000 if you're doing like an all-on-4 dental implant case or something to that effect. So my recommendation is if you're doing paid ads to really go after the high dollar value services. And we can manage all of that for you. connectthedoc.com/join. Check out all the different products and services that we have. Definitely look at the resources right here in that resources section. You can see some of our recent articles. We've got a few success stories and case studies, which it's not a whole lot here, but there's lots. I can give you a lot of references to our clients. But yeah, lots of good stuff to look at on the website. We are doing free trials, free demos. We just want to get this platform out there. We want to help you grow your practice. We want to help you guys be the best versions of yourself in the office. So we're very excited to have launched this product, and we're going to be showcasing it at all the different trade shows in the near future. So if you're in Chicago or if you're in Anaheim or where I think Atlanta, there's one that we're going to. There's a whole bunch of trade shows. So if you're going to any of those, hit me up. My phone number, direct line, is 415-287-4999. And my email is my name, so it's Nadeem, Nadeem, @connectthedoc.com. I hope this video was useful for you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great day. Take care.